better.
You know, I've got to now talk about something that I never thought I'd talk about, and this is going to be a long-winded lead up to a question. I've been pointing out on this program 18 U.S.C. 793, mishandling classified information, the Espionage Act, and destroying it. By the way, it would apply to a lot of people. I've talked about if I was subpoenaed for all my emails and I deleted 33,000, and then I acid washed my hard drive. Nobody heard of BleachBit until Hillary Clinton and BleachBit, and then had an aide bust up all my devices like she had happened. I never heard of an exoneration being written in May before you interview 17 key witnesses and the main person, Hillary Clinton, in July. The person that does the interview hates the opponent of Hillary Clinton. Then they exonerate her for, I believe, obvious felonies.
Right.
Then they talk about Russia collusion. Hillary Clinton and the DNC funnel money through a law firm, Perkins Coie, and unbelievable to me, a foreign national who we heard wasn't supposed to be involved in our elections, Christopher Steele, gets Russian sources. The FBI never verifies it. They present it to a FISA court to spy on an American citizen, a Trump campaign associate, weeks before an election. They never verified, they never corroborated, and they never told those judges in the original application, 3 subsequent applications, that Hillary paid for it, and they never verified it. Mr. Mayor, were laws broken? Let's start with Hillary. Did she?
Yes. I've been on, look, we go back 3 years with this, Sean, when I produced my chart. What was
I remember
13 crimes she committed, and we got up to about 18. I'm sorry, Hillary. I know you're very disappointed you didn't win, but you're a criminal. Equal justice would mean you should go to jail. I do not know why the Justice Department is not investigating you.
Did James Comey...
James Comey fixed the whole case again.
It was rigged.
Well, you can't read that stupid report that he wrote, which is the beginning of his destruction, in which he says we're not going to prosecute. No reasonable prosecutor would indict her. No honest, reasonable prosecutor wouldn't indict her.
He said today, or yesterday, Comey, he said Hillary deeply respects the rule of law. Comey said that.
Wow. Well, this is a very perverted man. I feel so sorry.
Do we have a 2-tier justice system in America?
Yeah, we have one for Hillary and all those Democrats. Bill Clinton.
Is equal justice under the law at risk?
You and I have talked about this. I am very afraid, not just for our president, but for our country. There's going to be a witch hunt against Republicans. You had the man on who's lost all his money. For what reason? He didn't do anything wrong. The president of the United States didn't do anything wrong. We are lucky that we have a president who can focus. In a way, it almost hurts him because they feel they can do anything to him, and he's going to remain focused on North Korea, Iran. What do we do with China? How do we help Israel? What do we do about taxes?
The economy has an incredible story. The media never focuses on it. I actually had to write this down. If we have the Hillary standard, the interview would never be under oath. It would never be recorded, never be transcribed. And by the way,
all the witnesses that are favorable to him would be in the room immunized.
Oh, and
Jared would be immunized. Cohen would be immunized.
We'd write the exoneration before the interview. Then we would agree to destroy incriminating digital evidence like they did in the case of Cheryl Mills and Hillary. And either you or Rush Limbaugh would do the interview.
Rush and I would not object.
Or Mark Levin.